guys, so this is like my chilling place, and after waking up and doing everything, I finally come here and like read a book, watch a movie, and just do nothing. So practically, guys, I want to tell you about yesterday. So remember, we're staying indoors, and yesterday we went out to stock, buy some groceries. And first things first, we were supposed to have a card to let us go out of our community and then come back inside our community. And then first we pretended like we don't understand Chinese, so being all cool. And then we went out, and then my friend wanted to buy some drugs from the pharmacy, and they refused to give it to her because they wanted an ID. So apparently you need an ID to buy some drugs, and you need an ID to use public transportation. And so after some time we couldn't come back in, and we're hoping that at the supermarket they don't ask us for an ID after all shopping the groceries. So we go to the supermarkets. The streets were really almost empty, they were just empty. Everything was empty, and a lot of shops were closed. So we go in the supermarket, and we were just on this rice section. We wanted to buy rice first, and then this guy, we had noises and people were shouting. Apparently there was this sick guy, and they were chasing him out of the store. You guys, if you come into contact with a sick guy, you are finished. You are sick too. So you could see everybody trying to run away from the sick guy. So after they successfully chased the sick guy out, I felt really so touched seeing him. I felt so bad for him because his voice was totally different and he really didn't look good at all. So they tried to call an ambulance to come and pick him. I don't know, so we went on with our business. We just tried to avoid the places he had passed in. We didn't know where he had gone through, but we just like, oh God, have mercy, help us, so we don't come into contact with any of this. So a lot of people were shopping, they were buying a lot of stuff because they wanted to store like for a week. I mean, like everyone doesn't want to go out all the time, so people buy a lot of things, and at least it can take them up to 1 week, and then after they can go back and be on weekends and then shop again. Yeah, well, maybe for the people who don't like fresh things. And the stores were totally empty. The vegetables were super expensive, and well, we didn't bother to go to the meat section. I don't know if people were buying the meat, but we don't want to eat meat. Apparently we're turning into vegetarians, but well, the meat, we're like, no meat, no fish, no chicken, because we don't trust anything nowadays. And well, after the sick man being just out, so we're cautious. We don't want to touch anything. Well, I personally didn't really care. My friend was kind of cautious, and she was like, oh, I need some gloves, I need something to put on so I can be able to touch these things. Well, it wasn't easy yesterday, and we tried to buy disinfectant, but it was finished, so we had to go with Safeguard. We just hope it will work for us. We hope we won't have to go out a lot, but well, as long as you wash your hands and put on a mask every time you go out, and stay clear from crowded places, don't come into close contact with people, because apparently if a sick person sneezes and they leave, the air around is still infected. So if you happen to pass by there without a mask on and you breathe in, well, you're gonna be infected too. So that's the thing. You just have to be cautious. Don't walk close to people, keep a distance from people. And well, I'm kind of happy this lockdown has been advantageous for me. I've done a lot of things that I will discuss in the next video. They are amazing. And another thing, well, the last video, you guys, I wanted to edit it, but I don't want to edit it because somebody apparently took on the reporter the reporter job, so you guys should watch it. Okay, apart from that, bye bye, see you next time. See you in the next video, which will be next week, because next week and I'm going to share some things that I've learned with you that has lockdown has done for me, you know, different things. And I'm so happy actually there's this lockdown, because it has served me. It has, you know, it has been for my good. I want to say that. So hey,
we don't know what is happening with this guy, but it looks, maybe, I don't know, they're refusing him to enter, but the guy is insisting and is pushing the gate to go through the gate. But the police and everybody is refusing him to enter, and this guy doesn't have a mask. He was in the supermarket where we were, and then we just don't know. God, that is the guy you see outside, and they're refusing him to enter. And they're calling police, they need to come and check him whether he's infected. They're calling people to check, the ambulance to come and pick him up. I don't know. Well, that's the guy. That is the guy. That is the guy. They're telling him, go away. I'm reporting.